Hello everyone, Canon Loa here with a Vega conflict video, and today I would like to show how I kill level 55 Vega Security Overwatch ships. And some of my alliance members have been wanting me to do this for a little bit now in Supernova, and well, I'm getting around to doing it now. So right off the bat, I'm going to show the setups for what I use for killing the Vsec, but let's get started by getting into combat here. The important thing is for my fleet is that I have 3 Dread battleships and I have 1 Ragnarok carrier as my setup for killing these.
Fire at will.
Now getting into battle, I immediately put all of my 3 battleships into one group and turn them to the left if you attack from the bottom, and then move the carrier about kind of diagonal like that to make sure that the carrier doesn't run into enemies while it's, because after an update the carriers move a lot slower than they did before. And just before that's how I group my ships together to make sure that they all attack this one target. This Corinthian cruiser right up the front. And I immediately try to kill the Corinthian cruiser right away if I can. And now next, I use 2 of my battleships to attack the Eagle frigates while having the rightmost Aurora Dread Mark V to attack the Corinthian cruiser to make sure that it's slowed down so it doesn't get in the way and damage the ships, if I can, with all possibility. And now since the Zeals are catching up, I branch off one of my Dread Mark Vs with the Aurora to go and circle that ship, while using the last 2 ships to kill this Corinthian cruiser. Now, a good thing to keep in mind with using these battleships against the Zeal battleships for the AP driver is that you have to keep, for how I'm doing it, you have to keep turning the battleship to make sure that it doesn't get hit, or at least with the best of my ability here. And it's almost done. There we go. Now I branch off the second Dread Mark V to go against this last Zeal right here. And I do the same thing that I did with the other Aurora Dread Mark V, except I have the carrier help give the speed boost to it.
Reporting. That's affirmative.
Or at least part way anyway. And yeah, that's how I take out level 55 Vsec. It's pretty hard to get, or at least with my method, to at least get absolutely no damage, but I don't take very much. And another note is that I always turn my Dread battleships to the left, because for the Vsec Overwatch, the left side is where the stronger Corinthian cruiser and Zeal battleship are, and I want to get rid of the stronger Corinthian cruiser with all 3 battleships attacking it at once. And right here, with the details, it's well, I only have 99% hit points on all my ships, so it's not really that big of a deal. Instant repair, pretty much. And as soon as I get my fleet in here, I'll talk about what I use on all of my ships. Well, besides the weapons, obviously.
Standing by.
And then, yeah, 27 seconds repair, which instant. So for my fleet setup, I have the formation, the box with the 3 battleships in front, and the Ragnarok carrier in slot number 5 to go in the back. And for my Aurora dreads here, I have the deflector 4 shield, fusion thrusters 3 to increase the speed in turning, focused optics level 5, 2 iridium level 1s, and all Aurora Ray besides 1 arrestor beam level 3. And the reason why I put such little armor on here is to, first of all, increase the amount of damage per second I have, and also it helps give that instant repair after this update that reduces, repair time is ratioed with your HP. And these 2 dreads are equipped exactly the same. And with the Vector Torpedo Dread, I have Deflector 4 again, Fusion 3, 2 Iridium 1s, no extra special. I will eventually probably put antimatter warheads in there or something. And then Vector Torpedo level 3 on all of them with 1 net torpedo level 3. And then on to the Ragnarok carrier, I have Deflector 4 again, 1 Tritanium level 1s, 2 Tritaniums, Fusion Thrusters level 3, and Bomber Squadron 3 times 4. Unfortunately, I only have a Mark 1 carrier, so it doesn't do as much damage as a marked up one. Some other notes for the level 55 Vsec is that I highly recommend that you at least mark up your battleships, if you use this method, to at least Mark 3 or 4, or above. And with the fleet mass increase, you can fit 4 battleships in here. Well, eventually I'll do that when I get around to building it, but it is totally doable. And if you don't have marked up battleships to have that increased cruiser damage, which is pretty essential for taking out the Corinthian cruisers at level 55 because of how much hit points they have, try it out on level 50s and 53s first. And thank you very much for watching. Hope this helps anyone who's either been having trouble or has been thinking about facing level 55 Vsec Overwatch ships that give 51,000 loot for riots. And everyone have a good day.